Gold and silver. So far for the day, it traded in a no trade zone as we expected and predicted. I have mentioned very clearly 23.58.60 on the downside and 23.68.70 on the upside. And if you look at the trading range, precisely it has respected the same zone. While silver has also moved on the upside towards 31.20 but failed to break the level so far. So what to expect now with the US session? We have Chairman Powell's testimony beginning today. It will continue tomorrow as well in Senate. What to expect? Definitely a bit of volatility should be there. How to profit trading gold and silver? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day. Those who had watched the first update must have profited. The subscribe and press the bell icon. Do like, share, and comment, which is a great motivation. Join the free Telegram and do not miss to join the channel memberships here on YouTube. That is a great support from you all to me. Let's start first to look into gold, followed with silver. Watch till if you look at the hourly charts of gold, you can see there is a crossover. This is a bearish cross here, and we can see price is trying to. These were trading with divergence. We have seen it approaching towards 20-50 period moving average, then a drop, then again lower highs. Now lower highs, lower lows. So if you connect the dots here, you will find that gold is struggling to break past these highs. Thus, it is again very important for gold to break beyond 23.68.70. Any point of time, if you see gold is staying beyond 23.68.70, you can initiate a buying entry here. But again, as I say, this is still not to be considered bullish. Only bullishness in gold is if you see it is staying beyond first above 23.80 levels and then toward about 23.84. If these two levels are taken, we can say that we are looking forward to 23.91, and then beyond the 2400 levels should also be there. But if you look at the movement right now, what is happening here? You can see this prices were divergent here, converged here towards 2050, retraced, then lower highs, again trying to retrace. So it is right now trying to trade with modest bearishness. Now coming to the downside, on the downside, what you are seeing 2360 support, 2358, very good support. So it has to drop below these levels 2358.60, and if you see gold is trading below this, we can look forward to 2354. 2350. Now why 2350 is a good support? You can watch the early morning video with the Asia and Europe session. I have mentioned that this is first support and then 2344. If these two levels are taken, gold is going to trade extremely bearish. Let's have a further look. Stochastic rising. MACD after crossing over here at the bottom, it is retracing here. RSI is looking downwards. Coming to 2 hour, look at the 2 hour charts here. Rise, then retracement, higher lows here, higher highs here. Resistance here at 23.68.70. We have to be careful there. But what I can see here, it is taking support from the 50 period moving average. It can try to bounce back a little, and we can see it delivering higher lows, higher highs. So it can try to move towards 23.74.75 zone as well. Possibilities there. Stochastic has dropped. The MACD has traded bearish enough. It can try to converge crossover for the buys. The RSI is running almost flat. Coming to 3, the observation is more or less same here on the 3 hour charts. Look at the support zone here. If you look at the support zone, you'll find the candles have failed to break below this zone at 23.60.58. It is indeed proving out to be a great support, and below that also, even if it breaks, I will not say that it has turned bearish as long as 23.54 and 23.50 levels are taken. These are two extremely important support levels, and then third is 23.44.45. So mark out these levels. As long as gold respects 23.44.45, there could be a stronger bounce back. You have to be keeping this in mind while taking the position. Now see, it is getting resistance from the 20 period on the upside. Stochastic looking downwards. The MACD is trading divergent and bearish, looking downwards. And if you look at RSI, this is running flat. On the 4, what has happened on the 4 hour charts? The retracement, then again a drop here. It is trading with lower highs, lower lows. It needs to break beyond 23.68.70 in order to confirm, continue moving on the upside. Despite its move on the upside, we can say that it is going to get a stronger resistance there. Now see, the moving averages are running flat here. It is previously these were trading with divergence, suggestive of bullishness. Prices were trading with divergence from the moving average. We have seen it converging, and now we can see prices consolidating around the 20 and 50 period moving average. Stochastic rising. The MACD, look at the MACD crossing over here at the top, trading with divergence, trading bearish. I have mentioned yesterday as well. See, triple times it has tried to cross over. Now this has crossed over, so we may see slight bearishness. But if you look at the candles here, see the candles have flattened here. So this suggests that that bearishness definitely has diminished here. Though it is still bearish, but it is diminished. So it can try to converge with couple of bullish candles and then fall. So this is something we should watch out for. RSI running flat. Coming to daily. Now if you look at the daily charts, and before you look into daily charts, see If you want to learn this art, join my mentorship batch. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. Connect with me, write an email or ping me on Telegram for your queries related to the services, and join the free Telegram channel for live updates as well. And yes, those who had asked me to recommend a broker, you can find the recommended broker link in the channel and video description. You will get a swap free account, lowest spreads, and no hidden charges if you join through the link. Now look at the daily charts here. See, if you look at the daily charts, you'll find yesterday what has happened. It has erased all the gains from Friday. Look at this, divide this into two, almost symmetrical. Also, it is you can find out there are greater supports available as long as 2344 levels are taken, and below that we may see it moving towards 2340, 2330, as long as this complete zone is not taken, there are going to remain good supports here. Below that we are looking forward to 2320, 2318, and that should be a mark of a reversal. If it drops below 2318, you can say that gold is turning extremely big. Now see what has happened for the day. It has formed a wick. Possibly from here, gold might try to take a U-turn, try to trade bearish. This could be the first bearish candle, and we can look forward to a second bearish candle, and this could be increasingly bearish as well. You have to watch out carefully here. So yes, if you see trading at 2358.60 zone, you can take a selling entry. Expect 2354.55 first target zone, 2350 the next. See, 2350 should be a very good support. Below that, still I will say 2344.45, 2338.40, 2330, very good support levels exist there. And below 2330, we are looking forward to a good drop, which can in fact take the prices towards 2318 and in fact lower levels. Now if you see the movement here, you will find on the daily charts double bottom and higher highs. Now see, if it strikes back towards the bottom and gives a breakout, you should treat this as a bearish breakout. Now see why this could happen. If you just connect the dots here, you will find that gold is trading ideally in this sideways channel for long, though it was a bearish move and it has given a breakout. But largely, if you see this, it has traded sideways in this box. So after this drop, sideways movement, it means it can move towards the bottom, and below that it can try to crash. So right now it is trying to decide a direction. Let's see if today, with Chairman Powell's speech and with the US session, it can continue on the downside or it is going to bounce back. This is something which is going to decide the direction of gold for the near future. The stochastic dropping sharp, MACD is in green, trying to converge RSI flat. So looking at this, very simple, sell at 2358.60 zone and expect it to move towards first support levels at 2354, then 2350, then 2344.45, and then 2338, 2330, 2318, 2320. See, the gaps are increasing. The support levels are, you can say, it are placing at a distance. Initially, we can see $4 to $5, 4 to 5, 40 to 50. The supports are placed. Then it is increased towards the 100 to 150 pips. So till 2318, we may see very good support. Below that, it is bound to crash below 2300 very soon. Now on the upside today, if you see it is staying above 2368.70, you can initiate a buying entry here. Expect it to move towards 2374.75, 2380, and 2384. Now 2384 is going to be one critical level, which if gold breaks today, we will look forward to 2391, 95 then, and beyond that, sky is the limit. It is going to give a stronger breakout. Let's have a look at silver. See, on the hourly charts, silver, if you look at the drop, the retracement, lower highs, and it is again trying to reverse. So if you see it is staying below 30.95, you can take a selling entry. This was the selling entry yesterday. When you see the higher prices below 30.95, you can take a sell entry. 30.80 is going to be one target, and then 30.60, 30.40 levels should be seen. See, this is a retracement channel. Coming out of this channel should bring slight bearishness here. Right now we can see 20, 50, 100 period moving average are very good support, and thus as long as 30.80 is not taken, you have to be careful. Stochastic rising, MACD is also crossed over. It is trading with little divergence and bullishness. RSI is trying to suggest slight bearishness. Coming to 2 on the 2 hour chart, similar observation. It is under retracement. See, the drop was sharp. It has erased all the gains. It has erased all the losses. It has come towards the same zone. So now, if you see it is staying below 30.95, certainly the bearishness might prevail. Stochastic at the top trying to drop. MACD is bearish, trying to converge crossover, not yet crossed over though. RSI is running flat almost. And on the 3 hour, the observation is similar on the 3 hour charts as well. See, this is retracement. the angle, if you see this, you can find out the slope was vertical, the drop was vertical, the rise is gradual, suggesting a retracement. So now if you see, it is staying beyond 31.2025 and then 31.40. If these two levels are taken, consider that silver has reversed and it is going to fly high. Now why this could happen? Rise, retracement 20 period, rise, retracement towards 20 period, and again trying to bounce back, again trying to rise here. So 3120 is something you should watch out for. The stochastic rising, the MACD is still bearish, the RSI is running flat. On the 4 hour, the observation is same on the 4 hour charts. Let it drop below this lower highs, which means 3095, 3080 zone. Let it drop below. Once it drops below 3080, certainly you can say that the bears will take over, and then we can look forward to similar size of fall. See, after the drop retracement, and now if it takes a shape, we may see it in fact breaking below 3040 levels here. On the 4 hour charts, another observation is the price is taking support here. So reversal could be equally strong. If it drops below 3080, certainly more bearishness is going to be seen. The stochastic rising, the MACD is still bearish. It is crossed over here. It is trying to trade bearish here. The RSI is also dropped. On the daily charts, you can look at lower highs, which means it has a potential towards 3120, 3140 zone, hitting the lower highs. It can reverse. See, whenever you see a flat opening, chances for a drop always, or chances for it to continue with the momentum, continue with the preceding candles momentum exists strong. Thus again today it has formed a wick on the upside, and if it drops, it is going to be sharper one below 3050, 3040 zone. Remember, we are looking forward to a drop towards $30 levels possibility. Stochastic overbought, MACD is divergent, MACD is still bullish. Remember this fact, MACD is still looking upwards while RSI is running flat. So take your trades accordingly. Buy at 3120, expect it to move. 3120, 3125 should be a good resistance. Beyond that, 3140, 3150 should be seen. And if it breaks beyond 3150, sky is the limit. We are looking forward to 3180, $32 levels as the next. On the downside, I will recommend a sell at 3095. Expect 3080, 3060 as the first target zones. And then 3040 levels will be seen. Below 3040, do not think of buying silver. We will look forward to a drop towards $30 levels. And in fact, lower levels are also possible. Trade accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch signals channel. Reach out to me for your queries. Do watch the first update every day with the Asia and Europe session, and the subscribe and press the bell icon or join the free Telegram channel. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.